See, I kind of knew Yuichi was gonna switch sides. You gotta throw air quotes up there. I kind of knew Yuichi was gonna switch sides. It just made the most fucking sense that it could ever make in the world, bro. It's like Yuichi is a big brain, like big schemer. And I'm pretty sure Kay, the guy that I think is the mastermind of the group, probably thinks this way as well, to an extent, right? He may see this coming, but I don't know if he's going to fully understand what Yuichi has in play, right? Yuichi is so based, bro. I can't believe that. No, never mind. Scratch that. I can't believe that he was gonna leave Tenji stranded there for 3 whole days with no food, no water. Bruh, I knew it, right? I fucking knew it. It was one of two things, at least for me. It was either Yuichi was gonna be the one to switch sides, right, as the seeker, or he would have had Tenji switch sides if Tenji was the seeker and Yuichi was the hider. It's no ifs, ands, or buts about that, because the betrayal, at least to me, is one of the like biggest parts of this, right? The quote unquote betrayal, because you got to think about it. There's no way that they're going to win if they play like a regular game of hide and seek. No, they got to get down and dirty and gritty. And that's exactly who Yuichi and Tenji are, right? That's exactly who they are. But Yuichi is as much of a monster as Tenji is. So you got to hold your horses here. I think the unity of Group K is not anything to snuff at, right? Like, you can't just like let that fester and them do what they do. Absolutely not. They low-key correlated them to the generation of miracles, bro, if you were paying attention. That shit, they thought that I was gonna let that slide. I'm sorry. Nope, seen that. I know what you was doing, trying to make them seem that they are the most gifted set of individuals that have come to this game, when in fact that is all far from the truth. We have Yuichi Katagiri here, and I can't wait to see what he's gonna cook up with, you know, switching sides, which I don't think they're gonna let him. As far as Group K, I don't know if they're gonna let him switch sides. And the shorty, right? She texted the other females and was like, yo, he's crazy, right? Like, he's just as crazy of an asshole as you guys said he was. And I'm like, yeah, you see what the fuck he been playing it this whole time? Nah, bro, this episode definitely shook things up, because we know Yuichi to be this big brain, right? It's as if Yuichi, and I'm using as if as like, you know, sarcasm, right? It's as if Yuichi is still testing Tenji, bro. Still testing his friendship, right? He's like, no matter what, just keep on keeping on and keep believing in me. We're gonna get through this game. And that's exactly what broke through at that point in the game. It was at the end of the episode, damn near, right before, you know, they transition into Yuichi saying, hey, I want to switch to Group K. Tenji is tripping balls, bro. Like, he is losing his mind. He's like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know if I'm gonna press this button, or I don't know if I'm gonna continue to trust Yuichi. I don't know what I'm gonna do. And then all of a sudden, his hallucinations. Tom Hanks in that one movie where he was stranded on the island and he had that basketball as a friend. That's exact Castaway, I think it was called. He sees a fucking hallucination of Yuichi, and for a brief second I was just like, oh shit, what the fuck, Yuichi showed up, no way. And then I thought to myself, why would he do that? Yuichi wouldn't be that caring, ain't no fucking way. That hallucination there showed me just how invested Tenji is in not only finding his father's murder, not only, you know, fully investigating what's really going on behind this Tomodachi game, but showing his trust in Yuichi, and more so his resolve and all of that to continuously follow Yuichi. So I thought that was pretty big. My expectations are through the roof for this anime. I really pray to God that this becomes a long-standing anime, because I don't think it's done, right? I don't think they're gonna be able to like synopsize the whole Tomodachi game in one season. I think that would be impossible unless they cut a ridiculous amount of content, in which that would probably sully the way the anime has been, because so far to me it has been done very well. I haven't read the manga or the light novel, but at least from what I put together from the episodes, I feel like I've got a very, very, very good understanding of what the fuck is going on. I feel like I've got a very good understanding of some of the characters so far, and I think that it's definitely actually better than what a lot of other anime adaptations go for. Something that kind of like caught my eye, but didn't necessarily, you know, raise suspicion. I want to know if maybe I'm tripping here, right? Maybe I'm tripping here, but there was an angle at which they were showing Tenji before, and I was just like, it looks like somebody is watching him from directly behind him. So I got to thinking, could that potentially be where their hider is hiding? But there's no way that could be the case, because that would give both of them away. If he was to make a phone call and be like, yo, he's over here, that would give them both away. So I don't think that's the case. I just think that's one of the cameras that they got stationed in the cave and shit like that, because, you know, they would 100% have cameras legit everywhere so they could keep an eye on everything that's going on in the game. And another thing that I want to point out is that Manabu is really paying attention to Yuichi, right? Every time Manabu was explaining a rule or, you know, some potential like strategy help, he always made sure to tell fucking Yuichi like, and it has to be this specific person. It has to be this specific way. It can't be anything else. As if he already knows Yuichi he's gonna do whatever it fucking takes to make whatever he's gotta do happen, right? Like, that's just what that came across as. I don't know if y'all was paying attention to that, but I for sure was paying attention to that shit. That shit was so tight. But anyway, let me know what you guys thought about this episode down below. Let me know if you enjoyed it. Let me know if Tomodachi game is still something that you view weekly, or you don't even care about it at this point. Leave a like if you enjoy, subscribe if you're new. We are finally hitting the strides that I've been trying to hit for quite a while now. We are close to 2,000 subscribers, which is pretty big for our community, and the bigger we get, the more we're gonna be able to do as a community, and the more stuff I'm gonna be able to provide you guys, like giveaways and, you know, all that shit. Keep supporting me. We're gonna keep rocking this bow for as long as we can, and, you know, we're gonna strive for greatness. We're building fucking Noah's Ark in this bitch, bro. Not really, but like, it just sounded cool. But anyway, with that being said, it's your boy DomoSenpai, and I will catch you guys in the next video.